So rumor has it we're supposed to be getting a new Sonic game in 2027, and it's supposed to be a 2.5 dimensional game similar to that of Sonic Superstars. I'm not exactly sure if the aesthetics is going to be the same or what Sega is going to change from Sonic Superstars in relation to this next game, but Sega has yet to confirm it. But but I don't know. It wouldn't shock me if the rumors were true because 2027 is supposed to be a huge video game year because we're supposed to be getting high profile releases next year of games like Final Fantasy VII Revelation, Tomb Raider, Legacy of Atlantis, Persona 4 Revival, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3, God of War, Luffy, and The Witcher 4. I think we're supposed to be getting a new Fable game as well. And the thing is, you look at Sonic Superstars, which I think came out in 2023, that did like roughly under 3 mil in terms of sales, which is, I don't know. I wouldn't say it's poor. It's technically a success, but for a Sonic game, it should have sold way more than it did. But then again, it was going head to head with Super Mario Brothers Wonder, which did like over 17 mil in terms of sales. And the crazy thing is, like, Super Mario Brothers Wonder sold more than Sonic Mania, Sonic Frontiers, and Sonic Superstars all together. And and I don't know, I just feel like Sonic is a big enough name for people to, buy his games in like the millions or in droves or what have you. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on. I feel like Sega making a new 2.5 dimensional Sonic game. It's just them going back to their roots and I guess them realizing that most of their 3D games are misses opposed to hits. Even though Sonic Frontiers actually did pretty well, it did roughly under like 5 mil in terms of sales. And and as good as that game was, some people feel like it was overrated. Some people feel like it wasn't as good as Sonic X Shadow Generations from 2024 or Sonic Adventure 2 from 2001. And and I don't know, some people are under the impression that this new Sonic game could be a remake of Sonic CD. And the reason I say that is because the Sonic 4 movie is supposed to be coming out next year and it's loosely based off of Sonic CD. So I honestly feel like a Sonic CD remake would actually be a really, really big deal because it's something that people have wanted to see for over 30 years now. And I'm shocked that Sega hasn't really touched Sonic CD since like 1993 or whatever. But I don't know. I don't think Sega they're too big on remaking like super old games or anything like that. And and I do feel that a new Sonic game next year sounds cool, but at the same time it can get lost in the shuffle with the games I just mentioned earlier. And I think it'd be better to do it next year opposed to waiting to 2028 because as we all know, Sony and PlayStation, they're going to be getting rid of physical media by the time we get to 2028 and by the time we get to the PlayStation 6. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's something that would probably encourage people to buy a brand new Sonic game in 2027, if anything. But but yeah, I mean, this is something Sega has not confirmed yet, but at the same time, it wouldn't shock me if these rumors were true.